Udo, what are you doing about it and how far have you gone?
Unfortunately, you have not been around. On the day here, I will tell you how many times he has had to escort me to see her parents. She would have nothing to do with me. Now her mother complains I did not wed her in the church. I have stepped out of my way by approaching a priest, just to fulfill all righteousness. Yet she would have nothing to do with me.
A woman will just get up one day and decide that she will have nothing to do with her husband. But the church wedding is not the real wedding. Paying bride price and then doing traditional marriage, that's the real marriage, where our fathers will hand over the daughter to the man he wants to marry. And I remember very much that you did that in a very elaborate occasion. So what has come over our women?
If you ask me, I have an entirely different opinion on this matter. Honestly, I do not think there is anything wrong with the women.
That is with who?
Udo, you are not just my friend. You are also my brother. I have always and will continue to look out for you. But truth be told, Amanda is not the first woman that will leave your house in such a manner. In fact, she's the third. I think there is something wrong somewhere.
Wait. Just hold on. Are you possibly insinuating that there is something wrong with me?
No. Don't get me wrong, Udo. I am not saying there's anything wrong with you. All I'm saying is that it is high time you sought for help.
Help?
Yes.
What sort of help?
God's help. I think this is more spiritual than physical. I'm even glad you said that you met a priest. Perhaps that priest will lead you to your spiritual emancipation. Or, if you ask me, I will guide you.
Ide, you want to drag Udo to church. In your heart, you know it will never happen.
At least it will go a long way.
Ide, thank you very much for looking out for me. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your help. But I tell you what, I will not stoop that low.
Hey, Udo, you call asking for God's help stooping too low? Come on, my dear friend.
Ide, let me ask you, when did you start being so religious?
You just don't get it, do you? Both of you, you don't get it. You too. It's not about being religious. It is knowing where your help lies. Look, our friend Udo needs help. The least we can do is offer him that.
Gentlemen, I think I've had a good day. Let's go and rest my head. We chat after tomorrow.
Udo.
Yeah. I'm home, man. I'm tired.
You see yourself now. You have only succeeded in adding salt to injury. That's what you have done. Huh? How can you ever think of that, let alone voicing it out?
How will you know it? How will you know? I'm sure you have never been to church in your entire life.
Bertrand,
Yes, sir.
I am always delighted each time I receive your call.
Yes, sir.
So how are my babies?
They are very well, sir.
In other words, they are ready to be taken to the woman I told you about at Marital Anam.
Yes, sir. That's why I called you.
Good. I appreciate you so much. You've done a wonderful job.
Thank you, sir.
I feel sometimes the 10 million naira is not enough to appreciate you. I want you to know I appreciate you.
Thank you, sir. But my concern is, the lady you told me about that will take care of the babies, are you sure she'll be able to do a great job?
Oh, yes. She's a midwife, just like you.
Oh.
Just that she retired to the village. But I tell you what, people sing her praises. She's the best in that town. So not to worry. She will be keeping the kids. After 3 years, I'll bring them to my house.
Oh, that's good. You sound very convincing.
Yeah.
You give me 2 days and I'll hand the babies over to you.
Thank you very much. You see, I'm a man with a large heart. I like appreciating people. I know we agreed for 10 million naira, but I've added 1 million naira, making it 11 million.
Oh, thank you so much, sir.
You don't know what this means to me.
Thank you very much, sir.
I'm a man of a large heart.
I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yarinya, wetin happen? This one, don't they look. I won't sell motor.
Come, sir. Which kind compound you can't carry me? Come enter. Eh? Me, this place, it be like me, like mortuary.
Okay, wait. It is suspect say he don't smoke something. He don't collect my thing. He see big motor. He see flower. Fine flower, no be ordinary flower. He see big house. He see me when they are alive. I can't call it mortuary.
Okay, Musa. If not this kind compound where you they stay, eh? Me, I know if you stay here with you. Me, I know if you stay here with you. Some. Me, I they go back to Kano. Wait. Eh? I dey even hear sound. I dey hear ghosts. It be like say spirits they waka everywhere. Spirit. I mean, no one die. I don't want die. I'm all at all. Me, I don't want die.
Yarinya, wetin you don't smoke? He see big motor. He see fine house over. He see flower. Fine flower. No be say it be ordinary flower. He see me when they alive. They call here mortuary. See me, I know they go anywhere. Now here I dey. Even though here I be mortuary, first I die for this kind fine mortuary. You no go heaven. Okay, make it they go. Make I go lock my gate. They go over.
Hello.
Hello, sir. This is Mrs. Bill, the matron.
Oh, matron. How are you, man?
I'm very well, sir. Sir, I'm happy to inform you that the babies are here now.
Awesome piece of news. I never heard that in 4 months. Thank you very much. So, can I come in today?
Yes, sir. You can come.
20 minutes will be okay. I must assure you of one thing, matron. Your reward will not just be in heaven, but I will make sure I appreciate you.
It will be my pleasure, sir.
I feel grateful once again. Thank you. I'll join you shortly. Thank you.
All right, sir. All right, I'm expecting you.
Oh, this is good. This is good.
Lucky you. You're going to be a father.
So, I can't believe that you hid this from me all this while. Okay, I can. Even know the bond of me. If anyone can make the analogy, you're going to be a father.
Of course. Whatever you call it. What I know is they are all my children. Biological or not, they are all my children.
And you are their father?
Yes.
So, it is now bye-bye to Umuwanyi and their troubles.
Never. I never said so. Look, wherever we catch them, make the best use of them. God knows we cannot stay without women. That's what it is. Caution, master.
Caution, master.
All is vanity, everything shall pass away. What does it profit a man to gain the world and lose his soul?
Are you sure there's someone in there?
Sure, there should be. She just spoke to me about 10-15 minutes ago that the kids are here.
Don't even ask.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Matron.
Hey, Udo,
Oh my God.
what happened here?
Who could have done this?
What kind of
Stop
thing
it.
is this?
No. I just spoke with this woman about 10-15 minutes ago. This world is wicked. Oh my God.
Dude, let's get out of here.
No, not like that.
Let's get out of here.
Not like this. This.
Let's leave this place.
No. No. I don't want to leave here.
What are you going to do? Let's go.
Oh my God.
This is very, very unfortunate.
Who could have done this? What did she do to whoever did this?
A lot of things are coming up in my head.
Things like what?
I'm beginning to think you should consider what Ide said. These things are not ordinary.
I will be disappointed if you have joined them.
Listen, Udo, I don't want you to dismiss Ide as a noisemaker. You have to reconcile all the things that have been happening around you and then consider his impressions and conclusions and give them a second thought. Consider them.
Babe, how do you expect me to understand? You didn't plan to live like this.
Haven't I tried? I didn't plan to stay this long, remember?
I know that, of course, but why the rush?
I need to go to Lagos and get my life started.
Babe, it's not fair now. Stay a bit.
Cynthia is capable of doing anything she wants. Always remember that. Don't worry, I'll see you soon. Hopefully.
Soon. Babe, you're leaving for Lagos right now. You know that? Cynthia! Oh my gosh. Cynthia and her weirdness. At least I have my house to myself for some time. Man, that babe is a handful.
Cynthia, you can't be serious. You mean you've been seeing Udubondo?
You all seem to underrate me. That money bag is head over heels in love with me.
Love with you. How?
How?
Yes.
Because I am hot. Or, can't you say
it? Yes. You're really hot. Tell me, how did you meet him?
Oh, that's... The whole romance starts. Well, this is for your ears alone. I stole his number from Annabelle's phone and I called him. He invited me over and I had to play the role of a good girl that needed financial favors. We got talking and you know the rest. In fact, our wedding bell will soon ring.
Seriously? Cynthia, that's very fast. But are you really sure this is what you want?
Why not?
I'm saying this because the story going round town. Have you ever thought about why his 3 wives left his house?
Oh, that. Whatever it was that made his 3 wives to leave him, I, Cynthia, can definitely handle it. So don't bother yourself, okay?
If you say so, but Cynthia, I'm really scared for you.
Would you forget it? Okay? You see, I have always liked you. Ever since the very first day I saw you. You looked to me like a good girl. Unlike that stupid Annabelle that has jealousy written all over her. I actually called you here to let you know that you will be my maid of honor.
Wow. I'm honored. Listen, Cynthia. If this is really what you want, if this will make you happy, I give you my support.
Now you're talking.
But come to think of it, Cynthia, how did you beat that almighty Annabelle to her own game? Because this is what she has ever dreamt of. Yes.
Did you just call Annabelle almighty? Annabelle is analog. She doesn't know how to get what she wants from a man. I saw the comfort I wanted and I unleashed the woman in me. Babes like me don't wait for men to come to them. They go for the men, especially the ones with the real cash. You know how they say it, money answereth all things. And girl, that is my favorite verse in the Bible.
Cynthia, you sure have a way with that. I wish you well done.
Thank you. Thank you. My love. Now that you're officially man and wife, I want to know, what plans do you have for me?
What do you want for yourself?
I don't know what I want, but I definitely know what I don't want.
I like your choice of words. So what don't you want?
I don't want to be a housewife.
Of course. No wife of mine would ever be a housewife.
Oh, thank you, darling. Thank you. My love, see, I want to control money. I want to feel it. I want you to know how productive I can be.
I don't have a problem with that.
Oh, thank you. You're the best.
I will make you control excess money like you have never seen in all your life. But just give me some 3 months so that you can relax while I make plans for you.
Plans? What plans? The boutique and the supermarket are there already, so what other plans are you talking about?
I don't operate like that. Huh? Listen, you came highly recommended from heaven. I can give you a leftover business. In fact, those shops have come to my town's boys just to settle them while I make bigger plans for you.
God, you see why I say you're my heaven sent? You're awesome. This is why I keep talking about you everywhere I go. I love you so much. Thank you. I love you.
You're as well.
What are you doing here?
Anna, I can remember you asking me to go out. But I cannot remember you asking me not to visit you.
Not without a notice. You could have called. But can't you afford a call card?
Annabelle, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Annabelle. I can see you're still mourning losing Ugezu to another woman. Is that probably why you did not attend the marriage ceremony?
For your information, Ugezu, I am way bigger and better than attending the ceremony without being invited. So you get that. You mean...
Wait a minute. You mean she did not invite you? I kind of understand it if Ugezu failed to invite you because he probably saw you as a pest. But for Cynthia not to invite you to her own wedding ceremony, it baffles me. Yes.
What are you talking about? Which Cynthia are you referring to?
So you don't know?
No, know what?
Okay. Ugezu just wedded your friend Cynthia at the registry in GRA. Why am I even shocked? Do you even know a thing? Oh my God. Annabelle, you've lost it. You're a total lost.
No. Would you seriously? This is so not funny. So just tell me you're joking. You're joking, yeah? but Cynthia is in Lagos, isn't she? How did she even meet him?
As I speak to you, Cynthia is in his house as his newly wedded wife. And for how she got to meet him, let me say, I think your failure to activate your security code in your phone made that possible.
No. This is so difficult for me to take in. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's backstabbing bastard of a bitch. How could you do this to me?
Sweetheart, I'll leave you to figure that out. Meanwhile, I'll be on my way. You're more welcome, yeah? Bye, Annabelle.
Oh, God. No. Dear.
You want silver, you want gold, diamonds and power, good things of this world. So you go to the devil for the blessings of God.
My love,
Yes.
I wish you were not going to work today. I want to be with you like forever.
I feel the same way too. But the Bondo is a very busy man with lots of businesses to control. You want to control excess money, right?
Of course.
Then I got to go out and make the money. Huh? Just be the loyal wife you are, and you will never be in want of anything.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you, darling.
I love you. Have a wonderful day.
All right, darling. Okay.
Okay, take care of yourself.
Really?
This is the life I had always wanted. Thank you, God. Cynthia, yes.
You are wallowing in your body. Why are you mentioning God? What was that?
Does it mean this television is malfunctioning?
The television is not malfunctioning. Has never malfunctioned. You are the fool that has been malfunctioning all the way from London.
Who are you? I said, who are you?
Someone you do not want to behold. What are you doing here?
Can you please show your face?
You dare not ask me to do that. You shouldn't be here. You do not belong here.
I tell you, my love, it's nothing. Have you been thinking too much? Because sometimes when you think too much, you could hear and see things imaginary.
I think you're right, my love. Maybe I was just exhausted. I know I'll be fine. You know, it happens once in a while. I'll be fine because you're here with me.
Yes, I know you'll be fine.
Cynthia, the heartbreak was so bad that she had to apply for a transfer to him.
See me see trouble. What is wrong with Annabelle? Eh? She had this man under her nose for a very long time but couldn't do anything to get him. Then I came and unleashed the woman in me. You're here telling me about heartbreak. She hasn't seen anything yet.
Cynthia, you do not understand how much she fantasized about being with this man. The only hindrance she had was the last wife. But the sudden breakup was just a divine intervention for her. I'm telling you.
Or for me, Uju. Isn't it glaring whom the breakup works in favor of?
Listen, Cynthia, I think you're just lucky. I would suggest you grab what you can grab right now before what happened to the other women happens to you.
Oh, but there she goes again. Uju, I have told you to relax. Nothing is happening.
Okay.
What happened to the other women is just unfortunate. But trust me, whatever it is, I can handle it. Okay? Did you hear that knock on the door?
Oh, I didn't hear anything.
Uju? Can't you hear the knock?
I can't hear anything. There's nobody knocking.
Who is that? What? Someone is knocking. Uju, someone is knocking.
What is wrong with you? Look, there's nobody knocking.
Can't you hear the knock? Where is this kid? Can't you hear? I can't hear anything.
I can't hear anything.
Who are you? And how did you get in here? I said, who are you?
Cynthia, who are you talking with?
I'm talking to this woman. Can't you hear me? Who are you?
Cynthia, it's just the both of us here. There is nobody here.
Are you laughing at me? I am asking you a question and you're laughing at me. I said, how did you get into this compound?
Are you sure you're okay? Are you sure you're fine? Because there's nobody here. It is just the two of us.
Come out and face me! Where are you? Come out and face me! I said, come out and face me!
Cynthia, there is nobody here. Nobody came in and nobody left. You told me your gate man already left. So, nobody came in here.
Uju, didn't you see her here? She was standing right there. She was laughing at me.
I didn't see anybody. Nobody was laughing at anyone.
I said, come out and face me!
Cynthia, are you really sure you're okay? Are you okay? anyone here. Nobody was here. Nobody came in here. What is... There's no one here. Are you sure Cynthia is okay? Cynthia!
It's taking you forever. You know I've been waiting.
You dare to say that I cannot do anything, didn't you?
Me? No! How can I say such a thing? Am I mad? Okay, I'm mad!
I told you you do not belong here. Get out and never return.
Okay, hey, get out! Okay, I will leave you, Rajaba! Woo! Woo!
You cannot live with any woman, Emeka. Never! Never! No woman, no child. Never!
You cannot leave her out there. She is your wife, for crying out loud.
You talk as if you don't know what has been happening. We have captured her 7 times. And 7 times she has escaped. I just don't know what else to do again. Maybe I'm not supposed to have married after all.
So you want to leave her out there?
I have tried my best. God knows I have tried.
Udubondo. Ofonya naso no abia. Gaga nogu. Onwa netilora. Udu, my dear friend, you cannot give up like that. Come with me to meet my man of God. You refused. Take your wife to the psychiatric hospital. You refused. Look at you, Udu. You need help. There's something definitely wrong somewhere.
With all my wealth, I have no single job. I have become a laughing stock before those who used to worship me. Ugezu.
Ugezu. Hell is by the corner.
Cynthia, what are you doing in Asaba? Hey! What happened to you? Hey! Akuramuka! Hey! Akaramuka! Hey! This is grade 1 madness, oh! Hey! What has Udubondo done to you, Cynthia? It's me, Uju!
Leave my face now before I call Satan for you. Leave now. Leave now. Aquara! Aquara! See yourself. See your life.
There is me, Uju. Now it's your friend, Uju.
Ndala.
Hey!
Aquara! Ndala.
Cynthia. This is madness.
I greet you, great man of God.
God bless you.
That's the gospel. Ugezu, this is the great man of God.
Ide, what's the meaning of this? Is this a joke or something?
Shh! We are before the great man of God.
The great man of God indeed. This is absolute rubbish. How dare I always respected it? How would you bring me this kind of place?
She is sad. She is very, very sad. The sins you committed in the past, the consequences is haunting you.
What did you just say?
I see stubbornness in your eyes. You don't believe that God can deliver you through a small boy like me. I want you to come back in 4 days' time. By that time, I must have dealt with the spirit of stubbornness that is in you, and you'll be able to speak up and be free from your afflictions.
When next you want to insult me, make it higher than this.
Ugezu!
A lot has happened in the last 4 days in the realm of the spirit. God is on the throne. God is still the same yesterday, today, and forever. Miracles still happen here. You have to talk to me. You have to speak to me. You have to confess your sins and be free. The Bible said, if the Son of Man shall set you free, you are free indeed.
I served a very stingy man. He was known for settling his boys with little or nothing. By the time he settled me, I could barely rent a shop. I was so frustrated because I didn't know who to turn to. I lived a very miserable life. I had no one to help me, no one to turn to. Even to feed was a problem. At a point, I had to beg to feed.
Emeka, what are you still doing here?
Hey, see, I just need small change from you. Please, small change. I've not eaten since morning, no. I just need small money from you, please. No.
How that one take us time?
Even you, Silas. Please now, please now, give me money just for food, though. Because no, give me, because.
Okay, because of God.
Thank you.
Take. Now why get your hair out?
Yeah. Thank you. All the blessings, bless you. Okay, Benji. You know me now. You can't say you don't know me. It was on this line that I served my master. Things have been so rough for me of late. I'm just here for you to please give me some goods or credit. I will sell. If I sell, I'll return money to you. And I swear, please.
I cannot.
No. Don't say you cannot. You can, Oga Benji. You can. No, now you can help me. Is it because of my Oga? I'm free from my Oga. Oga Benji, if you give me this goods or credit, I will sell. I will return your money. Hi.
Life was so unbearable that I contemplated taking my life. I thought about committing suicide so much that one day I decided to end it all. Then from nowhere, a strange man came to me.
What am I living for? What is life to a man who cannot boast of anything?
I know exactly what is running through your head. You have presumably come to the end of the road and you're here planning to take your life. Don't do it. Only fools take their lives. Don't take your life.
Who are you, please? Who are you?
You are in dire need of help. I will give you that help. Are you ready to take it? Are you ready? He offered to take me somewhere. I was so excited I didn't ask him where he was taking me to. He told me to meet him somewhere the next day.
This is the place he asked me to wait. I've almost waited for 20 minutes. Where is this man? I was almost giving up.
No. You cannot give up when you have come this far. For you to be here this night waiting for me has convinced me that you are truly a man. I will take you to the sacred part of Onitsha where blind eyes are opened. Are you ready?
Something tells me that you're a man of wealth. I'm ready to do anything to get out of my situation. You said this is Onitsha. What part of Onitsha is this?
This is the metaphysical side of Onitsha. It will interest you to know that you are in the temple of Afomulu Omumu. From here, we control the physical Onitsha. If we like the face of any man, we go all out in making him a millionaire. I like your face, and we shall make you a millionaire.
Hey, thank you. See, I want to be exposed to the secret. I want to be a millionaire. I'm tired of my poverty. I want to be released from this shackle of poverty. Please, make me a millionaire. I want to be a millionaire.
Don't be surprised. I know that you are an orphan with nobody to run to. But if you really want to get money, bring a woman that is so dear to you. She will be sacrificed in the temple, and her blood shall form the foundation of the wealth that you will enjoy.
Hi. Lord. Sorry. Is there no other way to go about it? Must we shed blood to make money?
It is a spiritual reality. There is always a connection between fortune and blood. Men who are men don't think like women. Make a decision today, and you will be counted among the great men.
When I was serving my master, I had a very beautiful girl who loved me with all her heart. She didn't want me to fail in life. She wanted the best things for me. She told me never ever to steal from my master or to engage in anything in vanity. She wanted me to remain focused.
Emeka, I don't know why you brought me out here.
I brought you out to give you something. See, have it. Take it.
Emeka, I won't take this money. I told you I don't want you to give me money.
Tinazo, why? See, you need this money. It's from my heart. I want you to use this money to take care of yourself. Every woman needs money.
Sorry, Emeka. I won't take this money.
Why?
Because whatever money you're giving me is the money you stole from your master. Emeka, please don't steal from your master just to make me love you. I love you just the way you are. Hmm?
I called her my Mother Teresa. She was a very noble girl. So when I was asked to bring a woman for sacrifice for the pot of Afomolu or Momo, she was the only person that came to my mind.
Where is this place? What are we doing here?
A woman so dear to my heart. Are you not the one? You are.
I don't get it, Emeka. What are we doing here? What are we doing here?
This poverty surrounding me. Do you like it? You don't. Something is going to happen here that will change everything.
Something is going to happen where that will end your poverty.
Yes.
What?
killed a girl. I killed my mother, Teresa. God, I love you so much. I could see here her voice telling me that it's not about the money, that we make it as husband and wife, huh? I killed my mother, Teresa. I was there watching her face the kind of brutality. She was killed, slaughtered like a goat. She kept on shouting to me, cursing me until she died.
She can still forgive you. But you have to do what I told you to do already. If not, your life will be restless and meaningless.
Pastor, tell me honestly, is there no other way out of this? Because I cannot donate all my money to charity. Pastor, you don't know where I'm coming from.
That is the only way the spirit of the angry woman can live in peace.
No.
That is the option that you have.
That is not possible. Pastor, where I am coming from is too far for me to go back to.
You want silver, you want gold, diamonds and power, good things of this world. So you go to the devil for the blessings of God. Manonine kwensu, wedisi. All is vanity, everything shall pass away. What does it profit a man to gain the world and lose his soul? All is vanity, everything shall pass away. What does it profit a man to gain the world and lose his soul? Everything shall pass away. What does it profit a man to gain the world and lose his soul? All is vanity, everything shall pass away.
How can I possibly give up all this and go back to the slum? What kind of life would that be for me?
All is vanity, everything shall pass.
Will it not be like living in hell? Udubondo cannot go back to the slum. I have had a taste of it. There is no going back.
All is vanity, everything shall pass away. What does it profit a man to gain the world and lose his soul?
Okuroka before. Indeed, the name does not befit you anymore. Look at yourself. Is this where life landed you? I have started from scratch again. Imagine Ogademi advising me to go back to the village. Go back to the village to do what? Why is it that I can't find anybody to help me? Why? Why?
Academy, if I made no mistake on my part, you know, I'm going to do now. It's me as in the days of car, was in the dinner. I don't know. Check it. Or the man to me, I can see Kankawara. We will all know that solution. I don't know that. So, we got to go. So, I'm not going to go to my
Look at me. When I am supposed to be happy with a family, I'm a lonely man. No wife, no children, no friends, no peace. I am now a laughingstock among the people. Nobody wants to have anything to do with me any longer. Yeah, Udu. I'll kiss you where Jer. Udubondo. Who is this?
Good afternoon, sir. This is Annabelle.
Annabelle. I believe you want to talk about money. I don't want to talk about money. I have come to the end of money.
I don't understand what you're saying, sir. Anyways, the reason why I called you is because the certificate for the 50 million naira shares you bought in my bank is with me here. And I want to give it to you.
Bring it to my house. Plot 627. Udubondo Close. Jerry.
If not for business, what will I be doing with a fool like this? Godwin, take me to plot 627 Udubondo Close, Jerry. Okay.
Are you all right? I mean, you left the gate open. Everywhere was open. The gate, the entrance door.
Yes, Annabelle. We have come a long way. Honestly, I have gotten to the lowest ebb of my life. And I need someone like you to move on.
I don't understand what you mean, sir. Sir?
I believe you were sent by God to get me out of this confusion that has enveloped me. I want you to be my wife. And together, we can relocate to any country of your choice where these witches will not see us to destroy our marriage.
Wishi.
Yes, who?
She. The lady standing right before us.
That's nobody.
What? You mean you cannot see her? No. Oh my God. I didn't see this. I'm not part of this. I'm not part of this. I didn't see it. I'm not part of this. I don't want part of it.
Annabelle? Annabelle?
Chiazo!
Find a place in your good heart to forgive me. I have sinned against you. I have sinned against God. I know you have been the one behind all this. Please forgive me so that I can start all over again.
Your forgiveness is in your hands. Do exactly what the man of God told you already. Donate everything you own to charity. Go back to that slum that we lived. You will find another Chinazo that will love you again. Together, both of you can start again.
The Bondo man of Onichado. Go back to the slum. No. Eligo mi fe. Ifeliam. Kami felege mo doku. Ifikeme.
You want silver, you want gold, diamonds and power. Good thing. blessings of God. Manonine Prinsu, where they see. All is vanity, everything shall pass away.